What's up, YouTube? Spacelys here, bringing you guys my very first class setup for Call of Duty Ghosts. A lot of you on Twitter have been asking me to do this. Since it's a new game, not everyone's sure on what the best guns are, and neither am I, but this is my personal preference, and I wanted to share it with you guys on the FaZe MLG channel. So, if you guys don't know me, I'm Spacelys. I'm part of the FaZe comp team. Let me introduce myself first. I was on the FaZe MLG team back in MW3. My introduction video is actually still on here, but welcome back to the FaZe MLG channel. We haven't posted in a while, but we are back strong, and we're going to be providing content daily. But that's besides the point. Let's get into my classes. My classes for respawn are, I have a couple of MTAR classes. I think I have my first two are MTAR classes. And as you see on the first one, I have no lethal or tacticals. I'm all perked up on this one. I have ready up, which when I'm running around, because I'm a sub and objective player, I have to get around quick. So while I'm sprinting, my gun comes up quick to get into those gunfights. Agility, which is pretty much lightweight in every other Call of Duty. And marathon, to have unlimited sprint to get around the map as quick as possible. Also in this game, personal preference, and a lot of the other pros have been saying it too, steady aim's very crucial for submachine gun players, because ARs are so good in this game. You need to have steady aim so you can get your first initial bullets off without even aiming in. So I use steady aim on all my subs. Also, dead silence on this game is crucial in every game type, so I gotta have that on. And then I have focus, which is very crucial as well, because if you get into a gunfight, it's pretty much like setting you up for failure, because if you get hit by a bullet, your gun's just gonna go kicking up and it's gonna start shooting Cloud9. Next class is the same thing, just I have a smoke and nade, a Semtex. Grenades on this game aren't as strong as they were in the past, that's why I'm going with the Semtex. Semtex is a lot better. So this is pretty much my domination class. Smoke out the flag, hop on it, and then set up and use my nade in case they get on any flags and I can need them off. So since I have the lethal and tactical, I had to give up 2 slots, and now on this one I gave up sprint. I'll be just as fast since I have lightweight still. I just won't have unlimited sprint, so I had to give up marathon. I have everything else the same, and marathon's the only difference. Next is my AR class. On respawn, I use an AR depending on like the size of the map. I'm normally a submachine gun player, objective, running around. I'm the type of player that gets into the other team's face. But in domination in this game, especially in a tournament, the way it's going to be played is you get a 2-cap setup. When I say 2-cap, you cap 2 flags like A, B, or B, C, which is your main goal, and then you set up and post up with your team. So when it comes down to those maps, I pull out my AR classes. My first AR class I have for domination is the SC-2010 with a red dot and muzzle brake. Muzzle brake is long barrel, and I have muzzle brake and quick draw, not quick draw, foregrip on my 2 MTAR classes too that I forgot to tell you guys. On this class, the SC-2010, my first AR class, I have red dot and muzzle brake. I feel like I didn't need foregrip because the recoil isn't that bad, but I have the stun and nade, like I said, for domination. This is mostly for my domination play style, since if we have A, B, or B, C, they try to hop on it. I just nade them, and then I have the stun to slow them down. The only time I really run smoke is when I have my submachine gun class out, and I pull that out if we're desperate for a cap or just want to get another cap. So on this class, I have ready up and stalker. Stalker is very essential on any AR class. If you're an AR player, I suggest you put on stalker if you haven't already. It's pretty much like stock in Black Ops 2, and it's very crucial when you get into gunfights. You need to be a little bit mobile while you're getting into a gunfight, and stalker will do that for you. I guarantee if you aren't using stalker and you put on stalker and get used to it, you'll be doing a lot better with your AR. I have ready up, dead silence, and focus. Dead silence and focus are crucial again. It's a must-have. Ready up just in case I'm running around. Most of the time I'll be posted up, because in domination you hard aim, and that's where stalker comes in clutch, because when you're hard aiming with stalker, you could pretty much like walk around like you normally would, like not aiming in. Then I have recon, that's actually banned, so I'm going to switch that to this resilence, which is pretty much like commando, no falling damage. And I know you guys are probably wondering why I don't use quick draw. In this game, quick draw, at least for domination, quick draw is irrelevant, because like I said, you're going to be hard aiming in most of the time and setting up with your team, and this game's pretty much all hard aiming. If you guys played MW2, you would know that Infinity War games like MW2 are a lot of pre-aiming and just realizing your surroundings around the map and knowing where the other team's going to be coming from. So in my personal opinion and a couple other pros' opinions, quick draw is not necessary in this game. So that's my SE 2010 class. Then we move on to the Remington. Got the red dot, foregrip, and long barrel. This gun is just brolic. It's really strong, and that's why I have the 3 attachments on it. I try to I'm giving myself the best advantage with this gun as I can. You don't have to put these 3 attachments on, like if you're trying to try out this class, because the gun's strong without it, but I wanted to try it out. I have no lethal and tactical since I had to give up 3 slots for the 3 attachments, well, the extra attachment. And then I have the necessary perks that I need for my AR classes like I normally do. Focus, Dead Silence, Stalker, and Ready Up. Next class, AK-12. I honestly didn't think this gun was good until my teammate Classic and Replays started using it. And today I'm doing this video on Thursday. I just started using it today, and it is an amazing gun. It's all overall good. You don't really need a red dot on it. That's why I don't have one, because the iron sight is amazing. So I really like that about the AK-12. It's kind of like a gun that you could run around with and slay and post up at the same time. Since the iron sights are good, I'm going with the muzzle brake and foregrip. It reduces my recoil with the foregrip, and then I could get long range shots off as well. And I've been using this class, like I said, for today, and I've been loving it. I got Ready Up on it, agility, since I don't have stuns or nades. I had an extra 2 slots, so I put on agility. So that's kind of like, that's like lightweight. And then I have Stalker, like I said, all the necessary perks I need. Dead Silence, Focus, and Resilence, since that's the best 1 perk, and I had 1 slot left. And you guys are probably seeing all these perks over and over again, but that's how it is in every game. You have your necessary perks and then those perks that are relevant to the game. My last class is the Vepr. In the beginning of the game, well, it's still the beginning of the game, but when I first started playing the game, I thought this was the best sub until I found out about the MTAR. But this sub is still good. It depends on the map. I'll switch on and off between subs, between the Vepr and MTAR. They're both my favorite subs. And like I have on my first MTAR class, like I said, you need steady aim on your subs. Got lightweight, marathon, Ready Up, Dead Silence, and Focus, and that's pretty much about it. I'm gonna break down my favorite guns to you guys. My favorite submachine gun has to be the MTAR, without a doubt. My favorite AR is the AK-12. I just like the versatility of it. It's overall good, like all around good. It's an all around good weapon, and that's not including the MSBS. This gun is OP, and it's probably gonna get banned. So, but if it doesn't get banned, this is my favorite AR, and I think everyone could agree with me. It's just very OP, and you're not gonna get away running an AR if another team's using it. You pretty much have to use the weapon. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if there's anything else you guys want me to show you, anything I missed. All the other stuff, all these other attachments are pretty much irrelevant. The only time like I would use something else is probably armor piercing, and maybe like a domination map where there's a lot of walls I could hit through and hit them off flags. As the game progresses, there's going to be a lot of stuff that changes on my classes, and that's why I said this is my first class setup video. And if I do change my stuff, which will happen, I guarantee it, I'll bring you guys another video. But thank you guys so much for the support. Welcome back to the FaZe MOG channel, and if you guys want to check out my YouTube channel, my individual channel, I'm going to be uploading my search and destroy classes over there, so make sure you check that out if you want to see my search and destroy classes, since these were my respawn classes. And that's pretty much it, guys. So thanks for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed this video. Make sure to subscribe. And until next time, guys,